एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। स्टार्ट करते हैं डिक्टेशन। 80 वर्ड पर मिनट, ये शाम 8 बजे वाली डिक्टेशन है। तो चलिए डिक्टेशन लिखना स्टार्ट करते हैं विदाउट एनी डिले। इससे पहले वीडियो को लाइक शेयर करें। चैनल पर फर्स्ट टाइम विजिट किए हो तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें। स्टार्ट डिक्टेशन इन 5 सेकेंड। स्टार्ट। The back-to-back visits to India by German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez indicate an attempt by New Delhi to engage with Europe's biggest economies bilaterally. While Mr. Scholz's visit was a scheduled engagement for the biannual intergovernment consultations. This was his third visit since 2023. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had visited Germany in 2022. Thus, there were MOUs on innovation and technology, skilling and mobility, and green energy cooperation, as well as improving trade backed at billion with about $27 billion in German investments. The conversation over trade and investment intensified with both leaders attending the Asia Pacific Conference of German Business, a first in India, amidst an attempt by German business to reduce their exposure in China. The 2-day visit of Mr. Sanchez, officially called the President of the Government of Spain, shone a spotlight on unnoticed India-Spain bilateral ties. Trade is nearly $10 billion and Spain is India's 16th largest investor. Despite its relatively lower stakes in India's economy, Spain is increasingly seen as a technology and engineering partner. One of the MOUs signed was for rail transport. The highlights of the visit was the inauguration of an Airbus Tata private sector plant to assemble C-295 aircraft for the Indian Air Force. It did not go unnoticed that the visits were scheduled close to each other, even as Germany and Spain are competitive for defense deals, indicating New Delhi's desire to diversify its options. The timing of the visits followed just after Mr. Modi's Russia visits for the BRICS summit and his meetings with Russian President Vladimir Putin and Chinese President Xi Jinping, which show how India continues to balance ties amid the Russia-Ukraine conflict. India expressed deep concerns over the loss of life in Ukraine conflict and the need for lasting peace in the joint statements with Germany and Spain. But the statements differed to a degree in the paragraphs on the West Asian crisis. The statement with Germany squarely condemned Hamas for its action on October 7 last year and called for the immediate release of Israeli hostages. The statement with Spain did not name Hamas and emphasized the need to protect civilized civilians for all parties to comply with international law. Spain has taken a step away from the other European countries by recognizing Palestine and blocking all shipments of armaments, including from India to Israel. It is important that India continues to engage with European countries individually as well as with the European Union, especially with such evidence that even the closest partners have nuanced differences on geopolitical issues of the day. Stop. तो ये रही डिक्टेशन 80 वर्ड पर 90 वर्ड एंड 100 वर्ड पर फ्लक्चुएट डिक्टेशन. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, डिक्टेशन लिखें एंड ट्रांसक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक शेयर करें. बेस्ट ऑफ लक, टेक केयर.